What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sagittarius? So let's jump in and see who is coming towards you at this time and what do you need to know? Like, what is this person coming towards you for? What do you need to know about it? Okay. Guys, these are general messages, but you know that. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. Thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Let's jump in, Sag, and see who is currently coming towards you. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages. Show me the energy that is coming towards Sag. Who is coming towards Sag at this time? All right. So there's definitely a lover. Could be a Gemini, Virgo energy coming towards you. There's definitely some sort of lover here. I have to be honest with you. This is someone that um, uh, they tend to. It's crazy because this is the Magician card, and in the Death card in this particular deck, it is the Magician. So this could be someone that is undergoing some sort of transformation. This is someone that has kind of like, if I could be honest with you, Sagittarius, this is giving me the energy of a past lover that kind of looked over you, kind of looked you over in the past. They're coming towards you. This person was very resistant to accepting this. They were very resistant, or they were very resistant to just making the necessary changes so that this foundation could be laid. Let's see here, Spirit. What's going on? Why is this person coming towards Sag? Why is this person coming towards Sagittarius? So this person is coming towards you because they have regret. The Five of Cups, they have regret. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. This person is definitely coming towards you because they have regrets and they're wanting to nurture this connection here. Yeah, they're definitely wanting to hold on to this situation, how they feel. They feel like that things are a mess between the two of you all. They feel like things weren't supposed to go the way that they went. The Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Hierophant. Okay. I definitely see some sort of new beginning here coming through for sure. Yeah. The choice is yours, but I definitely see this person, and I see this person coming towards you wanting to offer something more traditional as you're ready to embark. Like both of these cards here, they view you as the Page of Swords. And then the Fool card is here for how you're going to meet their likely actions. I definitely see you looking like you're curious about what's off into the future of this. I have to be honest, you're curious about the future. And I do feel like that you're ready to take some sort of brand new leap of faith here. I'm just not necessarily sure it's within this dynamic here, not immediately. But this person does intend to overcome the obstacles because they do recognize that the Tower moment came through, and the only thing that to restabilize, or the only thing to stabilize after that Tower, is tradition, is to offer something with more structure. They do recognize that there's no structure around this, and they do intend to overcome the obstacles in an effort to put structure here. However, this person is possibly going to be met with the fact that you're not sure that you're looking for that same thing now at this time. Like I do feel like that the challenge here is that this person may be met with the energy of you're exploring, you're curious about something new. I am getting, you are curious about something new. Meanwhile, this person is finally ready to see the silver lining in this connection. Let's see here, Spirit. Give me some clarity on this Five of Cups for what's drawing this person towards Sagittarius at this time. Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely feel like that this person is definitely having some sort of an awareness, clarity, breakthrough that they're wanting something more traditional with you. They do see you as worth the investment here. And they do regret the way that they nurtured this connection. This person could have been selfish, okay, in the past, possibly materialistic, or just worried about the way things looked. Yeah, look, damn. That Seven of Pentacles, Empress, Hierophant. We've seen the Seven of Pentacles. Don't quite remember where it's at this moment. But the Star card, yeah, they're definitely wanting to heal something. Let's see, Spirit. What's the Tower card? What's the Tower for their feelings? This person is definitely having some sort of sudden awareness, sudden clarity, but they definitely feel like that this situation is in chaos, is in structure, unexpected outcome. Whatever happened, it definitely caught them off guard. The Hanged Man, yeah. Hangman to the Nine of Wands, Judgment. This person is definitely wanting to renew this. This is definitely someone that is wanting to reevaluate their investments within this situation. They want to come and water that pentacle, like they want to come in and water their prior investments, hoping to overcome these obstacles here for sure. This person is wanting to give it another go around, surrender the chaos, surrender the discord, the disharmony, disorganization. They're wanting to give it another go. Why are they viewing Sag as the Page of Swords? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as on the live streams for the month of Sagittarius season, we will be doing live giveaways, okay? Let's see, Spirit. What's the Page of Swords? Why do they view Sag as the Page of Swords? So the Knight of Swords, there is something about your communication that is a bit rough around the edges. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in the Emperor, the Death card, they definitely feel like that you're very closed off, very cynical, sarcastic in your communication, and very rigid, very stubborn, very stuck in your ways. When it comes to the way that you're communicating with this person definitely feels like that the way that you're communicating with them is the make or break of this connection. That's why this person is showing up as this particular form of the Magician, because they're trying to use their resources to get through to you, but there's some sort of mentality, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, that's your communications, your thought process is the Emperor. You're fixed in it. You're very stubborn and set in some sort of perspective because you feel like that's what's best for you based off of what you have had to deal with. And they do feel like that is that has the potential to be the make or break for this connection, even though this person does intend to overcome these obstacles at any and all costs. They do feel very limited on their resources, okay? They don't really have a lot of faith that they're going to be able to make it through this barrier that you have. Let's see, what is the Chariot card here? This is their intentions. They definitely want to leave that emotional baggage in the past. Yeah, the Hierophant, that's a whole lot that just came out here. But their intentions is definitely to show you that they know how to be comfortable in their emotions. This person definitely wants to open up emotional. This person definitely wants to offer a more traditional side to this connection, okay? The Hierophant is now showed face twice, and this is in their likely actions. So this forward movement, this Chariot card, it is followed up. It is clarified by their likely action. So what they're intending to do, they are going to take action on that. And that is to be emotionally vulnerable in hopes of bringing this connection back into harmony. They do want some sort of happy, harmonious, structured commitment here. They feel like that they're going to have to make some sort of compromise because they do feel like that they're going to have to make some sort of compromise, or they do feel like that there's other opportunities that you're looking at. Like this person, I do feel like that this person has some sort of concern that you're already interested in going towards new opportunities. Let's look at the Hierophant for this person's likely actions. This person's likely actions, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Swords. I do feel like that this person's likely actions, like the way that they're going to come in and try to put more stability over this connection, I do feel like that this person is going to confess why they acted the way that they acted in the past. I do feel like that it is part of this person's strategy to explain some sort of deception in the past, okay? Why they were so resistant and closed off to making the necessary compromises in the past. I do see this person making that expression. I do feel like that there was some apathy that this person had felt because of prior investments into situations in hopes of long-term return, but instead they were left independent and still having to figure out the pieces. So I do feel like that this person's strategy, their likely actions, the Hierophant, is to be more structured in the way that they show up in this connection. And it is going to start by being honest. It is going to start by being honest about some sort of prior deception. So the energy that you're likely to meet them in is the Fool card. Let's see. What does this Fool card mean for the energy that Sagittarius is likely to meet this person in? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely working on some sort of new beginning. This person would be absolutely right that there is competition around you because we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. But I do see you as someone, it's like I do see you as being like starting fresh, working on oneself, trying to overcome your internal conflicts. But I also see you as someone that may also be willing to work on the conflict between the two of you all, but not before. I don't know. I feel like you're getting some attention from somewhere else. What is this Five of Wands? The Empress. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's definitely something else that you're nurturing. You've moved on towards something else. So I do see the energy that you would meet this person in is like as if you've released the baggage and like you're working on a situation that they would view as competition. You're definitely nurturing another situation in hopes of moving on to calmer waters. Yeah. So let's see, Spirit. What's the likely outcome of this person coming towards Sagittarius in the next 30 days? What is the likely outcome of this in the next 30 days? Likely outcome of this person coming towards Sag in the next 30 days, Spirit. Wow. And the likely outcome, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords. So it definitely looks like that this does, in the next 30 days, you end up in some sort of relationship. I actually see you all in the next 30 days progressing towards actually openly dating. I see you guys going on dates. Like I definitely see a relationship developing here into emotional vulnerability in the next 30 days. So the likely outcome of the person coming towards you in the next 30 days is a solid relationship that is going to develop slow and steady, wins the race. This person is regretful. This person is independent and single. And this person is hoping to, like, this person is planning for the future with you. Okay. They are planning, intending on exploring the future. However, I do feel like that there is something about needing to learn what is your steady flow. Okay. There's no need to just completely open wide and pour all into this situation. You have to understand your flow so that you don't deplete yourself. What zodiac signs here? We do have Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Sag, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, and Aquarius. Yes. Capricorn. I'm sorry. The 10th house is Capricorn. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. All right, guys. I absolutely love you. And I hope that these messages were able to offer you some guidance and clarity. And I'll catch you on the next one. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? So let's jump in and see who's coming towards you and what's their purpose. Why are they coming towards you? What they want? Cancer, these are general messages, but you know this. So thank you for only taking what's for you and chucking the rest for someone else, okay? Let's jump in and see who is this person. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages. Who's coming towards my Cancerian collective at this time? Could be a Libra, doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be someone that's just feel like that they need to balance the scales. They're wanting to have some sort of victory and success. They're wanting to overcome the obstacles here. It's definitely giving Libra, Cancer energy here. What's this purpose? What's this person's purpose? Why are they coming towards my Cancerian collective? Why is this person coming towards Cancer, Spirit? Why is this person currently coming towards Cancer? The Six of Wands, they're coming towards you. They want to have some sort of victory and success here for sure. This person is definitely wanting to have some sort of victory and success. We have the Tower card, the Six of Swords. You or this person could be highly affected by Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. It looks like that you're going to receive their offer. Yeah, the Magician. You could definitely be, this person could be affected by Sagittarius, or you could be affected by Sagittarius. But I do feel like that this is someone that is definitely wanting to give this another go. They're not ready to give up on this. This is someone that is wanting to balance things out. They're looking to overcome the obstacles. How does this person currently feel? They feel the Tower. They feel like that things have kind of unexpectedly collapsed. Things have come to an unexpected change. I don't feel like that this person is the happiest with the reality. And they view you as someone that is moving on to calmer waters here. They definitely view you as someone that is leaving them behind. This person intends to have emotional satisfaction here. They do intend to have wish fulfillment. This person, their likely actions, they're coming to make you some sort of small offer, an opportunity, the space. They want to learn you. This is someone that is coming towards you, the intent to learn you. It looks like that the energy that you're going to meet them with is kind of this fantasy, I have to be honest, I am getting some sort of fantasy, unrealistic mentality is what you're going to meet them with. Meaning I'm getting the energy that you're going to kind of try to make this person jump through hoops. But let me dive in and see what's going on here. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Why does this person feel the Tower card? This person, it could be an Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer. Why does this person feel the Tower? The Eight of Pentacles, something isn't working. It came out on the side. So this person feels like that they're wanting victory. So they feel like right now their strategy, their game plan, it isn't working. So it definitely, yeah, the Ten of Wands, the Tower card down. Yeah, there's something like their plan is not working. It's something is too hard with their current strategy. So this person feels like that it's time to make some sort of radical change in order for them to have some sort of victory and success. This is someone that is looking for personal satisfaction, and they view you as someone that's getting away. Let me see. Let me look at this person's intentions before I look at the way they view you. This person's intention, Spirit, is the Nine of Cups. Why so? What does this mean? The Magician card, which is here at the bottom of the deck as well. So we do have the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. See, there's something... I do feel like that this person is definitely wanting... This is definitely giving me somebody that's kind of wanting the upper hand here. Yeah, this is someone that's kind of like they're wanting the upper hand. Why does this person view Cancer as the Six of Swords? This person's intentions, they do want some sort of manifestation of emotional fulfillment. They are wanting to come in out of the code, but it's like more of in a selfish manner. They're looking for like they're wanting a victory and recognition for them. I don't think it's for this selection of this connection. They view you, Cancer. Wow, the Moon card and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they definitely view you as someone that is sneaking off to another situation. Like they definitely feel like that you're sneaking off to calmer waters. And this person doesn't want to lose their grips. So whatever the odds are, this person is coming towards you to have some sort of victory and success over whatever odds you're at. But they want to have it in a way with you thinking that without making it feel like that they came to get the win. The Page of Pentacles. So it's like they're offering a little bit in hopes that you bite, and so that they can convince you that this is the choice that you made. That's what I'm really getting here. And that's why you're meeting them with this Knight of Cups, because I do kind of feel like you're gaslighting yourself. Well, the energy that you're going to be meeting yourself is some sort of unrealistic expectation. You may not be seeing this clearly. Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, this person is coming towards you, offering the Page of Pentacles, and you're going to see it as that Knight of Cups energy. You're going to see it as the King of Pentacles. You're going to try to inflame it and end up in regret. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're going to end up like seeing it for the King of Pentacles and giving it King of Pentacles response, and then feeling regretful and remorse, and then end up just like, oh, fuck it, I've already done this, so I might as well just find the silver lining, and almost kind of like gaslight and lie to yourself. So I definitely feel like, let me see. I don't want you I want you to see what this person, like this person is, whoever this person is, they're definitely coming towards you with selfish intentions. Why is the Knight of Cups here for the energy that Cancer would meet this person in? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. The Knight of Cups. So the Four of Swords and Temperance card. Yeah, see, I feel like that you're like the energy that you're going to meet this person in when they do come towards you is some sort of energy of resting, rejuvenating, and recovering this situation. It does look like that you are tempted to buy into this person's situation here, to buy into what they're offering you. So let's see, what is the likely outcome of this for Cancer in the next 30 days? And this could be a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Scorpio, an Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Libra. Let's see, Spirit, what's the likely outcome of this in the next 30 days for Cancer? The Seven of Swords. Yeah, I wouldn't trust this as far as I could throw this some bitch. And the Hanged Man to the Lovers. So the likely, and the Eight of Cups, the likely outcome of this in the next 30 days is walking away from this. I do feel like that it's stagnation because there's other options. This person is coming for personal satisfaction here. I feel like that this person feels like that they view you as someone that's secretly moving on to another situation. So this person is trying to come towards you to kind of like to get some sort of victory, to kind of like stagnate you from moving on. But once they stop you from doing it, they're going to go back to proceeding to going after whatever other choices that had them occupied in the first place here. Okay. We've now added Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Gemini, Libra, and Aries. All right, Cancer, thank y'all so much for trusting me with your energy, and I'll catch you on the next one. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? We got the High Priestess that's falling out too, so there could be another Pisces that's coming towards you. It'll come back out if it's meant to, okay? But Pisces, let's jump in and see who's coming towards you and what's going on with them coming towards you. Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? I want to invite you all to smash that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. I'll greatly appreciate it. Major things going on during Sagittarius season, so you definitely want to be active on the chat for that, okay? But let's jump in and see who this is. All right, Pisces, let's see. Who's coming towards Pisces currently? Who is currently coming towards Pisces? Who is currently coming towards? Okay. Dang. Definitely giving off feminine mother energy. So some of you all, it could just flat out be a mother figure. It could be the one that you have children with, or this could be your mother. But it could be a Cancer or a Libra or a Taurus. It does look like that this person is trying to get things moving. Okay, it does look like that this person is wanting things, like you and this person could have been at some sort of standstill, stuck at some sort of impasse. Let's see, why is this person coming towards Pisces? Why is this person coming towards Pisces? Person could be affected by Leo. Damn. They are in regret. Okay. They are in major regret. Sagittarius, this person was in that same mindset as to why they were coming towards them. Yeah, this person is wanting to balance this out. This person could have felt bound by some sort of low vibrational energy. Okay. The Devil card to the Knight of Cups. They could have given into some sort of one night stand, some sort of third party behavior, temptation led them astray. How they feel, the Six of Wands. They view you as the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands. They do intend to fight for their right to be in your life. To defend them, so they intend to defend themselves. They do have major regret, but they intend to forgive themselves. Yeah, this person could have, like, they're wanting to atone for their transgressions here. I do feel like that this person could have given into some sort of one night stand or some sort of behavior during temptation, like they could have been intoxicated and gave into some low vibrational behaviors. The likely actions here, the Page of Swords, they definitely want to communicate the energy that you're going to be meeting them in. Wow, you're receptive to it. Almost the energy like you've been waiting for this. They view you as the Nine of Cups, and the energy that you're going to be in to meet them is the Lover's card. When this communication comes towards you, it's going to force you to have some sort of choice. But you've been waiting on this to be one of your options. Like, you have been wanting this to appear for sure. The ball is in your court here, Pisces. The ball is definitely in your court here. You're the only major your energy is the only major arcana. I do feel like that this person has had some sort of fall from grace. They feel like that there's still a chance for you guys to have some sort of victory and success. What is this Five of Cups? Let me see. What are they in regret for? They definitely come in to apologize. I'm getting the energy and they're wanting to communicate. Let's see. What are they in regret over? Yeah, the Five of Cups. They definitely made some, juggling. This person abandoned this connection for temporary pleasures. Okay? And this person definitely regrets that. And they do intend to come in and to defend themselves. Like, to explain themselves is what I really should say. Why do they feel the Six of Wands? Why do they feel the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles? This person feels like that that in order for them to have victory and success here, it is like they feel like that they needed to give you some space and time. They couldn't just necessarily take action right now at this time, but they've known all along that they wanted to send in that Ace of Pentacles to bring about the Six of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles that they left you in, right? They wanted to offer this Ace of Pentacles. They want to bring in this Ace of Pentacles because they know that they left you in the Five of Pentacles. They're wanting to heal this situation. And that's how we get to this Six of Pentacles. And they're manifesting this. This person is really manifesting this. But there is this energy of like this. I do feel like that this person's poor leadership skills has caused some sort of fall from grace in your eyes. I definitely feel like that this person has had some sort of fall from grace in your eyes. And this person does feel like that it is in their best interest to hold back until they have a more hopeful, optimistic opportunity to offer you. And this person is actively manifesting that in. They do view you as wish fulfillment. Let's see. Let's see. So let's see. I want to see this person's likely actions. It is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is definitely that of this person wanting to like defend their actions. They're wanting to fight for their right to be in this connection. They want to fight for this connection, but they're definitely wanting to come. Their likely actions is to come towards you with some sort of communication. Let's look at it. Yeah, Three of Cups, wanting to reconcile. Wow. Damn, like this is a personal reading for someone Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. That's flat out renewal. This person is wanting to communicate about reconciling, renewing the slate, being the big boy, taking a more mature responsibility for this connection. They're wanting to be more this person could have acquired some wisdom through this experience here. And it looks like that they're saying everything that you want to hear. But because they're saying everything that you want to hear, it definitely puts you at some sort of crossroads. It's like you have some sort of choice. Let's see. The energy that my Pisces meets this person in is the Lover's card, is the Lover's energy. Why so? The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So you definitely have some sort of choice here. And I do feel like that I do feel like that you are very optimistic, and I do feel like that you are curious about being adventurous and exploring this breakthrough with this person. I have to be honest. But there is something that you are going to, there is a choice. What is it that you're going to have? There is something that you're going to have to walk away from. Well, the Empress, ooh, the King of Pentacles, there could be a Taurus that you would have to walk away from. You definitely have a choice, because I feel like that you're having some sort of passionate exchange or adventure with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that possibly even a Scorpio. And I do feel like that is in direct conflict with what this person is offering. And so who's coming towards you is the Empress, and what you're considering walking away from is the Empress, King of Pentacles. So you could actually be enjoying, like it's going to leave you with a choice, because you're actually have embarked on some sort of adventure with this new passionate desires, okay? And it looks like that you're actually in the process of having some sort of breakthrough there. Wow. So what is the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days, Spirit? What is the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days? The Six of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups. I do feel like that this person is going to try to balance this situation out. But ultimately, I do feel like that there is this clarity that there's too much toxicity here. And I do feel like that because of the amount of anxiety surrounding that toxicity, I actually see that there being a detachment, because that's the only way that you find your peace of mind here. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I feel like that the Knight of Cups to the Eight of Swords is telling me that there's this energy of you really deciding that to indulge in this would only bring about some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. So I actually see someone doing what they feel like is the best and detaching from this situation for peace of mind in the next 30 days. And I'd have to say congratulations to that. All right, Pisces, this could be a Taurus, a Libra, a Gemini, a Capricorn, an Aries. And that's what I got for you. I hope that this message was able to offer some guidance and clarity. Peace, love, and light. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's jump in and see who is coming towards you at this time. Gemini, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Let's jump in. All right, Gemini. Let's see. All right, Gemini. So you have a younger Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming towards you. It doesn't necessarily have to be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this is someone that has the tendency to get quite distracted. Okay. This is definitely someone that tends to get quite distracted that is coming towards you. No, don't be looking at me. And Cosmo wanted to be seen. But for me as a reader, the Knight of Wands is Scorpio, Sag energy for sure. And then we also have this King of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is someone that tends to get distracted, but tries to come off very authoritative, okay? So they could have a mature undertone to them. I gotta work. No. All right, let's see. Why is this person coming towards Gemini? Why is this person coming towards Gemini? Why is this person coming towards Gemini? This person is fueled by their passions. I hope these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits, guys. No. Uh-oh. No, don't do it again. Don't do it again, Cosmo. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Tap me in. Why is this person coming towards Gemini? Why is this person coming towards Gemini? There she goes. So the King of Wands. Ooh, they want to mature. They want to bring some sort of vision into fruition here. We do have the Empress. Ooh. This person wants to take action to nurture this. They view you as the Tower. Their intentions is the Strength card. This person is heavily affected by fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Their likely actions, the Nine of Pentacles. ESS. You're messing up my reading, Cosmo. Quick, you're messing up my reading. Stop, dude. Damn. Sorry about that, Gemini. Cosmo's gonna do what Cosmo thinks he's gonna fucking do. But this person is heavily affected by fire sign energy for sure. We have the Three of Swords. Oh, wow. So the energy that you're going to meet this person in is the Three of Swords. This is a fated this person is coming towards you. They owe you an apology. And it's fated and destined for this apology to come your way. However, it is fated and it is fate for this apology to come your way. However, I don't necessarily see this person. They're coming towards you fueled by passion. I don't see this person like that. How do they feel? They feel like you're the Empress. They feel like that this is the ideal situation to nurture. We got the Empress, the Tower, and the Strength card here with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. They definitely feel like they want to nurture this, but they view you as someone that's made some sort of, either they view you as someone that is resistance to making the necessary. I do feel like that the two of you all are at some sort of power struggle, with this person's intention being the strength card and they're viewing you as the tower. I definitely feel like that there's a major power struggle. Aries and Leo energy, those two definitely have major power struggles for sure. Sag can get along pretty much with the Leo and the Aries, but that Aries-Leo combination has power struggles here. Let's look at the Empress for this person's feelings really quick. But it does look like you're going to meet this person. The energy you're meeting this person in is the Three of Swords, heartbroken and pain. It's like you're willing to, it's like they view you as someone resistant to change. So it's like you're holding on to the pain from the past. It's like enough time has not passed for you to gain a higher perspective of the pain, or you just haven't succeeded at grasping that new perspective yet. This person's feelings is the Empress spirit. Why so? Damn, the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. This person could feel like, like, I have to be honest, there could be an external person here. Yeah, the Strength card. And if I'm going to be honest, and I am, it's this person is almost telling me like they want to take action towards you. They're coming towards you because they do want to bring some sort of vision into fruition, but you're resistant to making the necessary changes. So it's like this is your third person. It's like you're committed to something else, Gemini, and this person is wanting you. But it's like this person views you as someone that's not willing to make the necessary changes in order to have this connection. But it does look like this person is going to be coming towards you single. So even if like the two of you all started talking to one another while talking to other people, it's almost like this person has already released the other people. Okay. This is someone that has already released their other person. And it's like now they're viewing you as resistance to doing what is necessary. Why does this person view Gemini as the Tower card, Spirit? Why does this person view Gemini as the Tower? Resistance, like not going along with the program. Something, yeah, the Page of Pentacles hit the table in the reverse, and that's ill intentions. Not doing, it's like saying one thing and doing the next. Yeah, Five of Swords, trying to win at all costs. Saying one thing and doing the next is the energy at the bottom of the deck. You are wish fulfillment for this person. I will let you know that they do view you like, it's like this person is saying like, damn, if they would just do what they need to do, that's why they feel the Empress. This would be the ideal situation to nurture for them. However, it is telling me that Gemini, this person is telling me that you're resistant to making the necessary changes for them to have their vision with you come to fruition. This person's intentions is the Strength card. What does that mean? The Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. They're definitely intending on holding back. You know what I'm saying? I don't see this person being willing to make any more sacrifices on their, like if they're asking you to find, like I said, the example, let's say that you do have someone to leave. It looks like that this person is going to hold back, impose some sort of, like they're going to impose some sort of restriction that is going to cause them to hold back, because it's like this person is telling me, that they've already done what they needed to do, and like now they feel like that you're not going to match, you're not going to keep up your end of the bargain is what they're telling me. It's like now they're single and you're still trying to keep it in a third party situation here. Why is the Three of Swords here for the energy that Gemini is going to meet them in? is likely to meet the man. The Six of Pentacles, absolutely. And the Ace of Wands, it's like you're considering trying it again, giving it another go around, having another cycle, balancing this thing out. However, I'm not really sure that you've committed to closing out your other attachments here. So let's see, Spirit. What is the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days? What is the likely outcome of this in the next 30 days for Gemini? Gemini, once again, thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. The Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Eight of Swords. So the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like in the next 30 days, I do feel like that there is some sort of new opportunity, but there's a pessimistic mindset. Okay. I do feel like in the next 30 days, this person does come towards you to propose some sort of new opportunity. But whatever that self-imposed imprisonment is that this person intends to impose, it is going to stop. It is going to bring a halt to this. So it does look like that there is the potential for the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups partnerships here, but the manifestation must be changed because there is some sort of third party behavior here, or there's still some sort of wounds here that are affecting this new opportunity. It's like, even though the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card is here, it's immediately restricted with that Eight of Swords. So this could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Taurus, a Leo. Just take that as it resonates. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up down below. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump in and see who's coming towards you and what's going on with this person, right? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right, let's get it. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Who is coming towards my Scorpio collective? Who is coming towards the Scorpio collective? All right, Spirit, tap me in for Scorpio. Who's coming towards my Scorps? I hope you guys had a wonderful birthday season, Scorpio. Ooh, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. For me as a reader, that's Aries, Pisces energy. The Star card, this is someone that is optimistic about healing this connection. Like they're optimistic about having wish fulfillment in this connection, whether that's whether this needs to be healed for them to have wish fulfillment, or whether the fact that this is just wish fulfillment. Let's dive in. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't necessarily have to be. Show me clear, concise messages, Spirit. Why is this person coming towards Scorpio? This person is very attractive. This person could have wider hips, whether they're male or female. Okay, they could just be wider. Let's see, Spirit. Show me clear, concise messages. Why is this Queen of Wands energy coming towards the Four of Cups? They definitely feel like that they've missed some sort of opportunity. This person they feel like they missed an opportunity in the past. Yeah, they feel like that, like they don't feel like that they have the clarity that they need on a past situation here. We have, wow, how they feel, the Lover's card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, The King of Cups is the energy you're meeting this person in. You're being very diplomatic with this person. This person is wanting to, like, their likely actions is to come in. This person wants to put the past to an end once and for all. This person wants to work on this. It's like this person, if this person put the swords in your back, they want to remove them one by one. If they feel like that you betrayed them, like, they want to talk things over. They don't want this to be over. Okay, they definitely don't want this to be over. They've definitely been up in their heads since they've been out in the cold. This could be a Gemini, Sag, Pisces. Heavy on the Pisces. This person definitely is, like, they're very sad and depressed. How they feel, they definitely, I feel like they feel brokenhearted. They feel like that there's disharmony, but they feel like that you're their person with the Lovers card coming out here. They view you as the Wheel of Fortune. They view you as their destiny. They view you as their center point. They view you as the diplomat. So when their world is chaotic, they view you as the person that they can come to for grounding energy. Let me see, Spirit. Why does this person feel the Lovers? Wow, that's a lot. So we have the Nine of Swords. This person has a lot of anxiety going on, but I definitely see this person reaching out in hopes of walking away from the emotional baggage. We have the Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So I definitely see this person recognizing whatever's taking place between you and this person. I do feel like that this person's love and desire for you has grown. Their love and desire for you has grown through the absence. And I see this person no longer wanting to hold back. They're wanting to hold on to this connection. And I do see them wanting to have some sort of fresh start. They're wanting to cut through any of the fears and anxieties that have caused the growth of this connection to stagnate. They're wanting to cut through whatever those fears and anxieties are that have restricted you guys from moving forward. That's what they're wanting here. They're definitely wanting to get out of, like, they're wanting to take this connection out of a headspace and more into, like, they're wanting to reignite the passion here. What is the likely outcome of this connection for Scorpio in the next 30 days? What is the like? Quick, Cosmo. Give me a second. Y'all, Cosmo is on one, honey. Shit. Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What is the likely outcome of this situation for Scorpio in the next 30 days? The cards don't even feel like they shuffling right now. Cosmo even threw the phone off. Clear, concise messages for Scorpio. What's the likely outcome of this in the next 30 days? There's definitely this energy of needing to cut away what no longer serves you all. So the likely card in this Six of Cups, I do feel like that this person, I definitely see that the likely outcome here is, I do see forward movement. I do see you all moving onto calmer waters, navigating away from the pain, okay? Navigating away from the pain of this situation. However, like, the likely outcome, I do see there being some sort of headed in the right direction, holding on to hopes that things will be balanced out. But I don't necessarily, like, I see you all reconnecting. I see you all being nostalgic, but I see that there is still progress in balancing out the scales moving forward. Okay. Like, I don't necessarily see this completely balanced out in 30 days. but I do see you all reconnecting, being nostalgic, trying to recreate memories, trying to create more memories, and still holding out hope that things are going to balance out for the better. So this could be a Libra, a Sag, a Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. That's what I got for you. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, don't forget. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's tap in and see who is coming towards you at this time and what's up with them. All right, Virgo, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Virgo. Y'all, I didn't sit here and got sleepy. Tap me in for Virgo, Spirit. Who is coming towards a Virgo? Who is coming towards my Virgo collective? I hope these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a Leo, a Virgo. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Most importantly, this is someone that's got a lot of love for you. I do feel like this is something that has kind of been developing slow. This is someone that is trying to take a practical, diplomatic approach to this connection or to approaching you, whatever this is. Let's see, why is this person coming towards Virgo at this time? Why is this person coming towards Virgo? Why is this person coming towards Virgo at this time? The Nine of Pentacles. How they feel, the Sun card. The Four of Swords. The Page of Swords. The Fool card. The Page of Cups. Okay. The Star card, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Who am I talking to? Virgo? This person is coming towards you, the Nine of Pentacles. So this person could be coming towards you. They could want to, this person definitely wants to collaborate with you, okay? Like the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Fool card, they definitely want to collaborate with you. This person is wanting to be very diplomatic in collaborating. This is someone that is independent. They are independent. They intend to strike up conversation. They do intend to get communication going. They view you as someone that is Four Swords, healing, rejuvenating, recovering, recuperating. Let me see. What is Virgo recovering from? Why is the Four Swords here? For how this person views Virgo? Some of y'all, this is giving brand new energy. The Justice card. Yeah, you're definitely recovering from, they feel like you're recovering from some sort of injustice, something that happened unexpectedly. Libra energy here, Gemini, Libra energy. But there's definitely this energy. They view you as someone that is recovering from an injustice that happened unexpectedly. There was definitely some sort of loss that happened here unexpectedly. This is someone that is being diplomatic and slow and methodical in their approach. This is someone that is single and independent, and their likely actions is they're wanting to take some sort of leap of faith. The energy you're going to meet them in is the Page of Cups. You open to it. It looks like you may be open to it. The Sun card for this person's feelings is fucking flat out self-descriptive. Let's see. Let's look at their intentions. The Page of Swords for their intentions. The Moon card and the Devil card. So they definitely want to talk about the unknowns. Okay, they definitely want to talk about the unknowns. This person's intentions. They want to be curious. They want to see into the dark. Okay. They want to see into the dark. I don't think that a lot of you all, that this is like the ex that, I don't know, like this isn't given. I have to be honest. Some of you all, this is given. Let me see. What is this Fool card? Some of you all, this is given some sort of ex. Some of you all, this person is giving off some sort of ex energy. What is the Fool energy? This person's likely actions towards Virgo is the Fool energy. What is this? They're hoping to embark on some sort of new adventure. Yeah. Just as I said, that Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, brand new opportunity. They're wanting to be very much so diplomatic about acquiring their wish fulfillment. They're hoping to walk away from the emotional baggage so the two of you all can have a brand new opportunity here. Page of Cups for the energy that Virgo is going to meet them in. What does the Page of Cups mean? Because some of you all could feel like, yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. I wasn't seeing this. Like you could feel like maybe you owe them an apology as well. What's the Page of Cups? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to, you're going to desire to collaborate. The energy that you're going to meet this person is the desire to collaborate and renew this situation as well. It is going to be some work. The Ten of Wands. Yeah. I do feel like that there is still the burden of a loss that is on you, though. So let's see, what is the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days? What is the likely outcome of this situation between Virgo and this person in the next 30 days? This could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Leo, a Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo. Spirit, clear, concise messages. What's the likely outcome of this situation for Virgo in the next 30 days? The High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. If you connect with this person, it will be done in secret. Okay. So the likely outcome is like some sort of secretive indulgence here. Trying to, like, it's like I do feel like that the likely outcome in the next 30 days, Virgo, is you do indulge in it. And so I do feel like that in the next 30 days, it's like there's this juggling going back and forth. So you could be juggling this situation, trying to see if it fits your long-term view. So I do actually see the likely outcome is Virgo kind of entertaining this in private here. Let me see. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I definitely see you all at least entertaining this privately, evaluating trying to be diplomatic before you decide to move into this adventure full force. So it does look like that you're at least going to entertain this for the next 30 days, Virgo. All right. So we just added Pisces to the collection. All right, Pisces, Virgo, if this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Damn, I done started without doing none of this stuff. That's all right. What's good? Let's tap in and see who's coming towards you at this time, Leo. Leo, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo. Who is coming towards Leo at this time? Clear, concise messages. Show me who's coming towards Leo at this time. Leo, there could be a Scorpio that is coming towards you. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is someone, I do feel like that this is someone that is ready to get serious about the connection, okay? I do feel like that there was some hesitation to this connection here, but this person feels like that they're now ready to explore the light, like they're ready to come out of hiding within this connection here. Okay, so let's see. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be Leo. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit, take me in. Why is this person coming towards my Leo collective? Why is this person coming towards my Leo collective? Why is this person coming towards Leo, Spirit? Why is this person coming towards Leo? The Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups. They want love. They want to pour into this situation now. How do they feel? The Emperor. The Queen of Swords is how they view you, Leo. The Sun card is their intentions. The Six of Swords, yeah, they want to move this on to calmer waters. The energy you're going to meet them in is the High Priestess. You're not going to reveal. I feel like you're not trying to reveal that you want this just as bad as them, because there's long-term sustainability, long-term potential within this situation. But it does look like that Leo has kind of toughened up or closed off to this person a little. This person does intend to reveal what needs to be revealed so that the two of you all can move on to calmer waters. A lot of major arcanas here. Sun card, Emperor, High Priestess. Let's see, Spirit. Why does this person view Leo as the Queen of Swords? The Five of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Because you said what you said and you standing on it. Some sort of conflict, tension, like there's some sort of tension in your communication, okay? There's definitely been some sort of argument or fight between the two of you all. And it definitely looks like whatever you said is what you said, and you're standing on it and you're not budging. That's why this person feels like that it's time for, like they've tried to wait this out as long as possible. This is someone that tried to wait this out as long as possible. Yeah. They were hoping, it's like they view you as someone that's waiting on them to come, and like no one's, if they don't budge, you're not going to budge. That's how they view you. They feel like that there is a power struggle here. That's why the Emperor is here. Let me see. They feel the Emperor. Clarify this, please. The High Priestess. Yeah. They feel like that they have to be very strategic in order to have this reconciliation, because the energy that you're meeting them in is the High Priestess, and they feel the Emperor. Like they have to make structured, wise decisions. They have to move like a boss, because the Empress in the Three of Cups, they already know that you're repressing your desire. You're going to continue. Like if they wait on you, they would be waiting for forever, because you're going to repress your feelings for reconciliation if they don't get in the driver's seat. So they are going to do what is necessary in order to move this onto calmer waters. What does that look like? What does the Six of Swords manifest into there? How does the Six of Swords manifest into actions for this person? Confidence. They're going to be very confident. They're getting out of their own head. This person is going to be very confident about offering you some sort of clarity about what the future looks like for you. It looks like that this person is going to step into being more confident and giving you some sort of clarity, because there is this, like, this person feels like that there was a lack of foresight, a lack of where you all were headed, a lack of clarity, insight into that. And I do feel like that this person does intend to shed some sort of light on what they want moving forward. And it is something long-term, tangible. What is the High Priestess here for the energy that Leo is going to meet this person in? The Four of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna hold your cards close to your chest. You're gonna look at it. It's not to say that you're gonna close off to this person. You're gonna look at it, but you're not giving them any confirmations or denials right up front. That's for sure. That's the energy that you're meeting this Ace of Cups in. You're not confirming or denying your interest, but you are willing to look this over further, and like you'll look this over and get back with them. That's the energy that you're going to meet them with. So what is the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days for Leo? What is the likely outcome of this situation for Leo in the next 30 days? I hope that this message has found you all in good health and in good spirits, Leo. Let's see, Spirit. I'm speaking to someone that still has a pumpkin around their house. Let me see, Spirit. The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the World card. So I have to be honest, it looks like that this person, the likely outcome is this person is going to give you the space and the time that you need to do your healing. Because like I said, I do feel like that you are going to say, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this and think it over. And that this person is going to give you the space and the time to think this over. They're going to give you the proposal, give you the space and time to think it over. The Two of Wands to the World card definitely tells me that in the next 30 days, you and this person could do some sort of traveling. But most importantly, you are exploring the potential new cycle with this person in the next 30 days. You are potentially exploring. No, you are exploring the potential new opportunity, the new potential new cycle with this person in the next 30 days, for sure. This could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. And that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's jump in and see who is coming towards you at this time and what's going on with them. Aries, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? I want to thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. Excuse me, Aries. Excuse me. Let's see, Aries. Who is coming towards you at this time? Who is coming towards Aries at this time, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. Thank you. Ooh, someone that's wanting reconciliation, Aries. This could be a Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is definitely someone about to send some sort of message. They're wanting to atone. They're wanting to atone for their transgressions or something like that. But they're definitely wanting a renewal here. So expect a message very soon, Aries, from this person. Let's see, Spirit, clear, concise messages. This could be a Scorpio. Show me clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. Why is this person coming towards Aries? Look, the Six of Cups. They feel like you're their soulmate. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, they definitely feel like that you're on their damn, can we talk about it? Who am I talking to? Aries. This could be a Sagittarius, heavy on the Sag. This is someone that feels like you're their soulmate. They're wanting to reconnect. They're coming towards you because they're very nostalgic. They're wanting to reconnect here. They feel the Wheel of Fortune. They view you as temperance. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. This person is intending on investing in this situation. We do have the Seven of Wands. 77 could be significant. The energy that you're likely to meet them in is the Queen of Cups. I do feel like that there's something about this person that you don't quite trust anymore. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be someone that you were married to. Or you could have dreamed of stability with this person. Like you could have daydreamed having it all with this person. There is something very loving about your energy here. Let me see. So they definitely feel the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. They feel like that you're fated, destined, part of their timeline for sure. But they feel like that there's been some sort of misunderstanding, some sort of rift that has caused the two of you all to put your defenses up towards one another. And the two of you all are holding back. Like this person definitely feels like that there is some emotional baggage that is holding you all back from having some sort of traditional relationship here. Someone's affected by Taurus here. Why do they view Aries as temperance? They do view you as someone that's very healing. Wow. Yeah, I feel like the Ace of Wands is here, and it was smeared in between the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. I feel like that you came into this person's life when they were moving away from choppy waters. You're very healing to this person. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're very Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You're very healing to this person. It's like when they were moving away from a situation, you brought them passion. But it's like now this person is wanting something more tangible. This person is definitely wanting to manifest in a more tangible, solid cycle with you here. This person it's like whatever, because I do feel like that this is something about reconciliation here. And I have to be honest, I feel like that when you and this person came together initially, it was passion based, and this person was like, that passion base was very healing, and it allowed for this person to transition away from something. But it looks like now at this point they are wanting something more tangible with you. This person is intending on full on investing in this connection and really defending and fighting for their right to be in your life. This person could feel like they owe you an apology for not taking it serious or not investing more in it and wanting to really invest in it now. What is the Seven of Wands for their likely actions? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. This person is fully ready to invest in it. They want the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want to boss up. Damn. Yeah, they want to boss up. They're ready to invest in this. They're no longer wanting to have surface level pleasures within this connection here. Yeah, this is nice. It looks like that the energy that you're going to meet them in is the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords. It looks like you're going to be open to this manifestation. I do feel like that you want to trust it, but I do feel like that because the passion was taken advantage of at first, it does look like that you're going to be open and receptive to it, but I do feel like that you're going to take a more practical, patient approach to it for sure. What's the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days for Aries? The Six of Wands, the Devil card, and the Judgment card. So I do feel like I do like to see that that Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I do see that there is going to be, I'm going to be honest with you, there's going to be a lot of sex between you and this person in the next 30 days. But I definitely see you all reconciling here for sure. Let me get just a little bit of clarification on this Devil energy. I do see you guys coming together, getting a lot of attention, a lot of obsession, a lot of, like a lot of good sex. I have to be honest. I do see a lot of good sex, but I see that there's also this energy of wanting to do things. What's the Devil energy? The Hangman. Yeah, I see you all surrendering that, balancing out, surrendering that Devil energy. Okay. So if there was any, there's any concerns about external attachments, I do feel like that is surrendered. I do feel like that there is detachment from external oh, wow, the snow is down. So I do feel like that there is like I said, in the next 30 days, you guys definitely reconcile. I definitely see you guys having some sexual energy here. If you've crossed that line. But most importantly, what I see here is you all, I see you all surrendering any concerns or insecurities about external collaborations or third-party interferences here. Yeah, closing out those cycles. So this is nice. It looks like there could be a Pisces, a Sag, a Scorpio, Capricorn here. Nice reading. Who is that? Aries. Yeah, nice reading, Aries. Nice, nice. All right, Aries, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's jump in. Let's jump in and see who is coming towards you at this time and what do they want. Libra, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? General messages, general messages. Yeah, thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Libra. Who's coming towards Libra at this time? Who is coming towards Libra? Could be a Scorpio or another Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This is somebody that is an emotional wreck. Heavy on the Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. This person is an emotional wreck right now. This person is praying for a miracle. I have to be honest with you. Let's see, Spirit. Why is this person coming towards Libra at this time? Yeah, they're definitely coming with an apology or something like that. Why is this person coming towards Libra at this time, Spirit? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, guys. Heavy on the Scorpio. Why is this person coming towards Libra, Spirit? Shuffle these bad boys up. They don't want to tell me. Why is this person coming towards Libra, Spirit? Why is this person coming towards Libra? Okay, they want to talk about a new start. They feel like you've blocked off communication. They feel like that you're closed off, but they definitely want to open up and see about, they want to open up the lines of communication about reigniting this thing. But there's definitely some conflict between you and this person. How they feel, the Wheel of Fortune. How they view you is the Two of Cups. Yeah, they want this partnership. They intend to Ace of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is their likely actions. The energy that you're going to meet them in, you don't want to hear nothing about it. The Strength card, whatever they did it to themselves, is how you feel. The Strength card, I see you holding back from this person. I feel like that you have blocked this person, closed off communication. They view you as a soulmate. They intend to, they definitely want to come in out of the code. They intend to come with the Ace of Pentacles, hoping to balance this Five of Pentacles situation out. They're hoping enough time has passed by. What does this Ace of Pentacles look like for their intentions? The Sun card. The Four, they've been saving up for it too. The Three of Swords. You're gonna break their fucking heart if you tell them no. Yeah, the conflict hurt them. Whatever the fight was, whatever this Five of Wands is, it hurt them. It brought them a lot of pain. It definitely brought them a lot of emotional distress. They definitely took an emotional loss. They've been holding back, saving up for whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. They're very optimistic about it, and it will absolutely devastate them, break their heart if you turn them away. If their Ace of Pentacles can't balance this out, they will be heartbroken. They feel like you're their soulmate. Show me this Two of Cups for how they view Libra. The Two of Wands, they view you as their future. Six of Pentacles, they definitely view you as their future. And they feel left out in the cold. They feel like that they could have lost the best thing that happened to them. They feel like that they've lost their destiny. They feel like they fucked their destiny up. They feel like they walked away from their destiny. They feel like they jeopardized, sabotaged their destiny. Oh, yeah, they feel like you won't let them. They feel like that you won't want to nurture and love on this connection moving forward. Let's see. This person's likely actions, the Five of Pentacles. What does this mean? The Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Chariot. This person definitely wants to come in out of the code. They want to heal the situation, okay? They definitely want to overcome this this hard time that you guys are having. They want to heal this. They're hoping to overcome these obstacles. This person is up in their head. They have been up in their head. Let's see, Spirit. What is the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days? What is the likely outcome of this situation? Because I do see you holding back. The energy that you're going to meet them in is the strength card. You're not going to just welcome this in with wide open arms. What is the likely outcome of this situation for Libra in the next 30 days? So we have the 9 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. Well, damn. There is some sort of overindulgence here, but it looks like that there is some sort of overindulgence, but then it bounces to this energy of balancing out of, like, you know, it does look like that there is some sort of overindulgence at the beginning. But then it looks like that there is some sort of evaluation that takes place that brings about a more practical approach. So it does look like that at the beginning of the 30 days, Libra, that there is, like, when you first receive this person's desire to make this work, it does look like that you kind of become indulgent in that. Whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they offer money, you take it. If they offer some good head, you take it. You know what I'm saying? But then there's this energy of pulling back and really evaluating your resources and redistributing how much you have to pour into this connection. I do like that. Okay. This could potentially be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Leo. That's the only major arcanas out here. Okay. I hope that this message was able to offer you some guidance and clarity. Libra, if so, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, and I'll catch you on the next one. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in and see who is coming towards you in love. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Capricorn, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and check the rest for someone else, okay? All right, Capricorn, let's jump in. Let's get it. Let's see, Spirit, who's coming towards Capricorn? All right, could be a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Most importantly, this is someone that is like you and this person are at some sort of standstill. Yeah, this is somebody that, like, I'm surprised this is the person that's coming towards you, because this is definitely someone that will sit, like, this is someone that'll sit at the red light for it to turn back to red. Okay. Very stagnant, slow movement person. Always waiting on a sign from from the universe before they take action type motherfucker. Oops, excuse me. Let me see, Spirit. Tell me, and why is this person coming towards Capricorn? Oh, sheesh. Okay, so this person is 4 cups. They're wanting, the 4 wands is why they're coming towards you. Either you're already married to this person or they're looking for a solid relationship. Wow, they feel isolated. The Hermit. This could be a Virgo. They view you as someone they want to collaborate for sure. The 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Moon card. I told you their likely actions is the Wheel of Fortune. Always waiting on a sign type of motherfucker. That's their likely actions. So they're coming towards you. The likely actions is to, like, allow the divine flow, to flow with things, to flow with things, to go with the flow. That's their likely actions, is to go with the flow. But this person does feel isolated. They do want, like, there's some sort of an emotional proposal. Yeah, this person wants to, like, this person isn't done. They're wanting to, like, I don't know if you guys have tried to do this several different ways or whatever the case may be, but this person is ultimately telling me that this is someone that has surrendered what they feel like is necessary. Like, they're now coming towards you because they want the relationship that you possibly wouldn't give them because they needed to surrender some sort of toxic behavior. This person feels isolated, left out in the cold. They're now wanting to come forward and take actions. Cosmo was climbing up a damn tree, Capricorn. Anyways, but this person is like, like they do view you as someone that they do desire to collaborate with. They do intend to, there is this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. They do desire to collaborate with you. Okay. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Because it's like they're coming towards you because they're wanting union. They're wanting a stable, solid foundation. Four of Wands. This person's intentions, though, the Nine of Pentacles, that is independent energy. It's like they're coming towards you because they want a relationship, but they intend to remain single and just wait and let things flow into partnership whenever it happens, right? So it's like this person is coming towards you because they're wanting a relationship, but they're wanting to do it from an independent perspective. And they're just like, their likely actions is to just let things unfold naturally. So they're not coming to force you into a titled position, but they definitely want to collaborate with you. And the energy that you're going to meet them in is the moon energy. I don't think you like this approach, if I could be honest with you. What does this Wheel of Fortune mean? Actually, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles for their intentions first. The Two of Wands. Yeah, see, this person, the Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, this person does intend to maintain their independence until, like, you know what I'm saying? They do intend to maintain their independence until the time comes. But this person does want to invest. I don't even want to call it invest. They definitely want this connection. They just don't want to force it to be something before it has to be something. What's the Wheel of Fortune for their likely actions? What is the Wheel of Fortune for their likely actions here, Spirit? Torch Cap. The Ten of Cups, to enjoy the journey, the Fool card. Now, I will say this person does fully, like, their likely actions, like, is to wait for the right time. But this person definitely is wanting. See what I'm talking about? Stop. Y'all, I be trying, like, to be so gentle, but his ass be knowing he's doing the most. I did knock that kind of shit off my fucking desk now. He's okay, y'all. Cats land on their feet, but I really don't like to throw I don't like to toss them like that. I don't mind to drop him down, but he kind of tossed a little bit right there. But anyway, sorry about that, cat. But he's fine. Y'all hear him moving around. Barry, come back over here with his shit because I feel bad. We got the Ten of Cups in the Fool card here on top of the Wheel of Fortune, Capricorn. This person's likely actions, they do want a new beginning. They do intend to have a new beginning, have union, come into harmony with you for sure. But it's like they feel like that it's best for them to allow that to unfold naturally. They're not going to force it. What is the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days? Something about the Virgo Pisces axis here. Got Pisces, Virgo, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius. What's the likely outcome of this situation for Capricorn in the next 30 days? The Emperor, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups. I do feel like that there is some sort of surrender of unrealistic expectation. I feel like that in the next 30 days, it's almost like someone may come in a little stern and have to end up surrendering that sternness and softening their approach. I do feel like that within the next 30 days, you'll watch this person go from hard, stone, rigid to more soft, fantasy, emotional energy. Okay, so you will see this person soften in the next 30 days. But I don't see this person, I don't see this coming together in a solid relationship in the next 30 days. but I do see this person softening their approach, okay? All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's jump in and see who's coming towards you. Aquarius, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? All right. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages for Aquarius. Who is coming towards Aquarius at this time? Who is coming towards Aquarius at this time, Spirit? Okay, so this could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is someone that you have been on some sort of karmic cycle with, is what it's given. Or you and this person have some sort of karmic lesson. Let's see, why is this person coming towards my Aquarius collective at this time? So we have the Queen of Wands, the Devil card, the Hanged Man, and the Death card. Damn. Okay. We also have the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. This person's likely actions towards you is to try to come towards you to partner up. This person is very toxic. They're coming towards you very, they're definitely using their passionate energy, okay, to come towards you. There's definitely some toxicity that is connected to this. This person feels like that you guys have to collaborate. And this person does intend to, like, their intentions is the Nine of Cups. They definitely intend to have emotional satisfaction. They intend to get their way. And they feel like that the way for them to get their way is to come towards you in partnership, to collaborate with you. But there's some toxicity to this. They view you as someone that's holding back from them. The energy that you're likely to meet them in is the Seven of Wands, very defensive, guarded, defending yourself. I don't like this person. Be honest. I don't like this person. Let me see. Why is the Nine of Cups here for this person's intentions? The Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I don't like this person. Five of Swords. This person intends to have their way, to get their way, to win at all costs. It's like this person wants to come in and put you up in your head. And they're going to do that by trying to impose some sort of partnership. Let me see. What is this likely actions, the Two of Cups? What is that? The Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords. See what I'm talking about? The Death card. They're wanting to give it another go around. They're wanting to recover the partnership, to give it another go around. But here we have the Death card, the King of Swords. This person, it's like they wanted to end on their terms. It's like they wanted to end on their terms. I do feel like that this person is coming around to ultimately put it to an end on their terms. It's like right now they feel like that you're holding back from them and they don't like that. They're like, Aquarius, don't piss me off. So it's like they're coming to get this partnership going again, but it's like they still are going to be the ones to bring it to an end. What is the Three of Pentacles for their feelings? The Sun card and the Knight of Swords. See, they feel like that, yeah, the Death card. I really don't like this. This could be a Scorpio, but the Death card is surrounding this reading. I feel like that this person is coming to some sort of logical terms that it is best that you guys bring this to an end, because there is toxicity, but this person wants it done on their terms. Why do they view you, Aquarius, as the Four of Pentacles? The King of Swords. Because you've made the head over heart decision to bring this situation to an end. I told you. You've brought this thing to an end, and they don't like that. They don't like that you brought this to an end. So they're coming in to reestablish the connection and have their way, and then they can come to an end. Yeah, they definitely view you as someone that's closed off to this person, and they don't like that. They don't like that. What is the likely outcome of this situation here for Aquarius in the next 30 days? What is the likely outcome of this situation for Aquarius in the next 30 days? This could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Look, the Five of Swords. I don't like this person. Two of Wands. It's like rinse, repeat. It's like do the same thing. It's like Five of Swords, Two of Wands. It's like this person comes in with this like tit for tat, like they're just trying to win at all costs. Okay, like I do feel like that you have brought this situation to an end, so they're coming to try to restart this connection, and then bring it to an end. And like it's like they're going to come in to restart the connection, and then ultimately end up saying that they're focused, like they're going to bring, like they're trying to bring some sort of goal into fruition, and they're going to focus on that. So this is definitely someone playing games. But that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I hope that this situation was able to offer you some guidance and clarity. If so, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. And I'll catch you on the next one, okay? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's jump in and take a look and see who is coming towards you at this time. Taurus, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. All right, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It's thoroughly appreciated. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. Who's coming towards my Taurus collective? Who's coming towards my Taurus collective? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Justice card. This could be a Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but we do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and that's Libra, Taurus energy. So heavy on the Libra. It looks like that this is someone that is wanting to do the right thing. Okay, this is definitely someone that is wanting to do right by you. Let's see, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Why is this person coming towards my Taurus collective? Why is this person coming towards my Taurus collective? Thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want to do right by you. You make them happy. The Hermit card. Damn, the Devil card. What? The Knight of Swords. The High Priestess. In the Nine of Cups. Okay, well, maybe your family. The fuck? Because what is this, Taurus? So why this person is coming towards you is the Ten of Cups. Maybe you all share a family dynamic together, and this person is wanting to do the right thing. Right now, this person does feel isolated, and they view you as the Devil card. They feel like that they feel isolated from their family because of you. So they definitely view you as someone that is detached and possibly not handling this in the best high vibrational way. Okay, this person's intentions is the Knight of Swords. They're gonna come in and they do intend to read you. Okay, they definitely intend to kind of like read you. Okay, how the energy that you're gonna meet this person in is the Nine of Swords. Whatever they say to you, it is going to bring about some sort of anxiety here. Or you're going to meet this person as if like, I got too much going on. I ain't got time to handle this shit right now. Either it's you handling them in that mentality, or this person saying something and it does bring you some anxiety. Let me see what's going on here. I have to stand by what I said. This person is looking to do right by the Ten of Cups. So whether that's right by you or right by this family dynamic, they do intend to do right by the Ten of Cups. But they view you as the Devil card. Why does this person view Taurus as the Devil card? The Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Oh, shit. I hope that you're not holding this person back from children. Because the more and more I'm looking at this, while this person is coming towards you, it does look like this person is coming towards you because of a family dynamic. This person feels isolated. The Hermit card, this person feels isolated from what is the Ten of Cups. They view you as the Devil card, the Six of Cups, that's children, the Ten of Swords. It's like you've put an abrupt, but like you've betrayed this person. They view you as the devil because of some sort of betrayal when it comes to the children or the past. Harsh reading, but it is. I'm just reading it the way that it's coming through. Person could be affected by Leo, Cancer, or Virgo, or all three. Capricorn, Pisces, possibly. This person's intentions is the Knight of Swords. They intend to come in pretty fast and just get it off their chest. Yeah, the Sun card, Leo, is coming out in the reverse. Yeah, look down the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person is coming in. They don't give a damn. They come in to fight about it. This person, some of you, I'll be careful. They could be threatening or coming with legal papers. I have to be honest with you. I just seen the Hierophant and the Justice card. But with the Sun card being in the reverse and the Knight of Swords, this person definitely intends to come in and to, speak their truth in a very pessimistic way. This isn't someone that's coming towards you being optimistic and hopeful at all. Their likely actions is not to reveal all of their hand either. So just keep that in mind, Taurus. What's this High Priestess mean? The Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords. What I tell you, they're going to communicate with you, but they're not revealing all of their hand. This person definitely has some sort of strategy up their sleeve, and it is because they do feel like that you have betrayed them when it comes to the children or when it comes to the past. So this person feels isolated, and this person does have something up their sleeve. The energy that you're actually, look, the Nine of Wands. What's the likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days for Taurus? The likely outcome of this situation in the next 30 days for Taurus. The King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. It looks like that what this is whoever the masculine energy is, it definitely looks like that there is this masculine energy definitely holds back. If you're the feminine energy, this masculine energy gains the upper hand. If you're the masculine energy, either way it goes, it looks like that Taurus, it is coming off as you're brokenhearted, holding back. So it is definitely telling me that the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Aries energy for me every time. To the Three of Swords, I definitely see that even though you may have some sort of solid, clear understanding of where you stand with this person, there's pain. There is some sort of loss here. And you are forced to hold on to your resources. Yeah, you have anxiety because it looks like in 30 days, you'll feel like that this person has the upper hand. Take that as it resonates, okay? Taurus, thank y'all so much for watching and supporting the channel. If these messages resonated, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, and I'll catch you on the next one.